Will Alec Murdaugh be found guilty again after his murder conviction was thrown out? We started the process of getting an answer to that question today. He made his first public appearance in more than 2 years inside this courthouse here in Lexington County, South Carolina.
I see we have a full house. Good morning.
So he was here for what's called a status conference, really just a chance for the lawyers to kind of work out a timetable for things. We know that the Supreme Court here in South Carolina threw out his first double murder conviction because they said there was jury interference by the woman who was the court clerk at that time in a different area. Well, now Alec Murdaugh gets a redo. Now, we weren't supposed to hear arguments today, but the lawyers did do a little battle over a couple of different issues, like where is the new trial going to be held? They talked about whether DNA evidence could be tested again, DNA that was found under the fingernail of Maggie Murdaugh, Alec Murdaugh's wife. And there was also even some argument about whether Alec Murdaugh could have a laptop in prison so he can review evidence, and even what clothes he can wear in court during the pretrial hearings.
Wherever this goes, it's going to be difficult to get a jury. And to the extent that parading him around in a jumpsuit shackled like an animal impacts their view, it's going to make it more difficult for us to get a jury. Chained around the waist, chained with the hands, chained on the feet. I mean, this guy is not a serial killer. He's not, Ted Bundy.
So the timeline is now set. The judge in this case deciding that April 5th of next year will be the start date for the new trial. So we know it's going to be a while before a jury is seated in this trial, and we know that there are a lot of questions that are going to be asked here. Who is going to be allowed to testify? Is that lab in Houston going to test the DNA evidence that's already been tested by the state of South Carolina? And will Alec Murdaugh testify again in his own defense? All questions in this true crime saga that continues to captivate the nation.